Hey Google, in navigation. Okay, we're going on a trip, and this is what Twiggy does. He gets super excited. Twiggy, where are we going? On a trip? Hey, Twig? We're going on a trip? Are you very excited? Yes. That's what she does. She barks. There's a Polestar. And today we are going to go to Stokes Bay, check out the new tower. I thought I might take you through the rocks. Go back one step. Check out the new mobile phone tower. I just need a picture for a story about how that's actually activated now at Stokes Bay. Then I thought I'd take you down the rocks, check that out, and then we're going to go to Emu Bay for the Kangaroo Island Wildlife Network AGM and 10-year celebration. So that'll be fun, and we'll take you along on the Polestar. So enjoy. All right, Twiggy, you ready to get in the car? Hey? You ready to get in the car, Twig? She's super keen. Oh, Twig, you need to shake before you get in. Good girl. Okay, here we are. It's a nice warm day, 28 degrees. So with the Google system, we just say, hey Google, navigate me to Stokes Bay.
Navigating to Stokes Bay.
So there we go. 54% on arrival, 42% on the way back, I think it said. We're at 67 now, 310 kilometers range. And so yeah, it's magnificent. You just say what you want to go and there it goes. So that's all the trip there. Oh, I've got North Coast Road, so that's taken a different way. It's taking me that way, but we want to go a bit slower. That road, not so much dirt. We go through Pandana. So yeah, it's 47 minutes. Get there with 49. I didn't actually see what we come back with. Anyway, we'll work it out when we come back. There's Twiggy. She's all excited, ready to go. So we're going to go to Stokes Bay and then the wildlife celebration at Emu Bay. Let's go. All right, we're just cruising through town here, and we'll say, hey Google, play me music on YouTube.
Alright, here's a YouTube music playlist called Music Travel Love.
There we go, but we don't want to actually listen to that. Mellow music. What mellow music? Do 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 do. Do do do. Last Christmas. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Special, special. Here we are at the new Stokes Bay mobile phone tower. Stokes Bay Exchange, put in by Telstra, so he's doing an update on the telecommunications on the island and needed a photo. So I thought we'd stop by here. There's Stokes Bay Hall, almost at Stokes Bay. Had a nice drive here. It's quite a warm day. It's about 30 something or 30 degrees when we stopped on the car. Everything's looking good there. So yeah, saw some interesting hay bales decorated on the side of the road. A minion and Santa and stuff like that. People are still celebrating Christmas. I guess it's still January. There's a grader. My friend Jamie drives the grader. And there's a Polestar. Let's go to Stokes Bay. Stokes Bay, the #1 beach in Australia. Woohoo! And there's a car. Alright, we took a photo of the tower. Only a short way left to go to Stokes Bay. So this is Stokes Bay Road. Fire came through on January 3rd. You can still see all the burnt trees here. And yeah, just farmland here, Stokes Bay. Very nice. It's 33 degrees, super hot. super hot today. Oh yeah, let's go to Stokes Bay. Here we are, coming into Stokes Bay, coming down the hill. I wonder whether we'll get any regen. So we're at 52. We might get a little bit of regen because we've got 3 kilometres down the steep hill. Yeah, so this is the steep hill down into Stokes Bay. Fire came through here again. You can just see the stuff recovering, or the bush recovering. And look at that view. Hopefully you can see that. Now this is actually Stokes Bay's ranked #1 beach in Australia. It was in either 2023 or 2024. And I spoke to the guy that chose it, and he walked me through it and said, yeah, it was just really unique with the hidden access. Still on 53, regenning all the way down. But yeah, so #1 beach in Australia. A lot of people actually come here and don't see it because it's not obvious. So I had some friends come and visit. Eric, you might have seen him in my other video, and they didn't actually see it the first time that they came. They didn't realise that it was you had to go through the rocks to get there. So yes, we'll show you that now. It's gone back to 28 degrees because we're cruising. We go down the hill, doing the regen. So yeah, I've got to say I'm happy with the Polestar's range. Basically, it's you get about 450 k's range when I'm at 50. So I'm at 53%. Oh, there's Google telling me where to go. But yeah, anyway, I'm at 220 k's estimated range at 53. So, oh, there's the McMahon's boat out there. Yacht. Looks like a cray boat, but yeah. All right. Coming into Stokes Bay. Actually regen any, but I mean it's only a small hill. Still on 53. There we go. Cafe, the Rock Pool Cafe. It's actually quite a nice.
Take the next left onto Lightburn Road, then turn right.
Lightburn Road. Didn't realise that had a name. There's the cafe. And lots of cars. Always hear
Turn
people
right,
here.
then make a U-turn.
Happy campers. So that's where you launch your boat in there. Well, hopefully can find a car park. It's going to be super busy. Super busy! That's why we generally just hide in January. Are we going to find a spot to park? Looks like there might be one here. No! We're going to have to turn around. At least you got to see it in the GoPro. Alright, we'll just park here. Hey Google, end navigation.
Stopping navigation.
Alright, so it's going to say we're going to get home with 42%, but we're going to go to Emu Bay. So we're at 53 with 230, but yeah, made it here, and it's 29 degrees, but that'll go up pretty quickly. So we'll go for a little walk, take Twig for a walk, and see the #1 beach in Australia. Alright, there's the Twig. She's very excited to go for a walk. We just need to be careful here because there are lots of kangaroos. So we'll put her on the lead straight away because we don't want her to chase kangaroos, do we, Twig? So unconnect the dog. Out she comes. Obligatory shake. There's the beach. Cafe. So there we go. Let's go down to the beach, Twig. Good girl. cafe. This is actually a bushfire last resort refuge. So if there's ever fire, this is where you come. Alright, so dogs are allowed on leash. If you ever come to Stokes Bay, make sure to follow the path down and go through the magic tunnel. Magic tunnel. Stokes Bay Beach. Rip. Pretty safe beach actually, I reckon. I'll be more worried about bronzies and great whites than the Rip. And this is the access here, the secret access. Secret access. Alright, there's people everywhere, which is a bit of a nightmare compared to what it's usually like. Yeah, I'm not sure where they're going through that way. Anyway, this is the entrance to the magic tunnel. Hey Twig. Magic tunnel. Pretty skinny. Okay, there's Stokes Bay, the actual bay. And here we found the entrance to the magic tunnel, Twig. You ready to go in the tunnel, Twig? Alright, let's film this all the way through. Up we go. Howdy. Not too bad. How are you?
Yeah, good, mate.
That's good.
You got some good stuff to look at down there.
Yes, magic.
Oh, yeah.
Magic beach.
I love it.
Yep, here we go. Come on, Twig, focus. People everywhere. People everywhere. Alright, just going to push through. Howdy. Alright, I thought this would happen. Alright, let's try that again. Moral of the story, don't come to Kangaroo Island in January. There's too many people. Continuing our way through the magic tunnel to the beach. Watch your step. Ooh. Here we go. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. Look at that. Squeezing through. Squeezing through. Let's go through. Look how tight that is. Oh my god. So tight. Well, here we go. Twiggy's. Twiggy, you're trying to get me through. Here we go. Over the rocks. And out we come. Magic. Look at that. How cool is that? See? Magic Beach. #1 beach in Australia. Go through the rocks. And this is where you come out. That's why there's so many cars. Look at all the people. Crazy. Too many people. Twig? How many people? Yeah, look at all the people. This is like a separate little hidden safe rock pool here. No sharks, and there's the rocks that you come through. Maybe we'll record it on the way back and see how we go. Beautiful Stokes Bay Beach. Try and do that the other way now. More people. Up over the rocks.
Through the other side. Oh, and there's a dog. Oh, gorgeous. Thank you. Hello,
Look out,
doggy.
Twiggy. Look out.
Bye, dog.
Twiggy, come on.
Twiggy, look out, man. Thank you.
Alright. Do that again.
Oh.
More people. Alright. Here we go. Through the tunnel. And here we are. Back out the other side. Look at that. Thanks for watching. Okay, we flew the drone. I always keep meaning to film the drone with the GoPro. Anyway, it's stinking hot, 32 degrees. Rather unpleasant. Gave Twig a drink. I'm going to go back to Emu Bay now and go to the Wildlife Network celebration / AGM. And there was too many people at the beach, at the risk of repeating myself, because normally when you come here you just have it to yourself, but I guess in January it's busy. Okay, we're heading back up the hill. Hey Google, navigate me to Emu Bay. Ah, Emily's.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Hey Google, navigate me to Emu Bay.
Navigating to Emu Bay.
Here we go, 42 minutes. We'll get there with 40%. Happy days. So we're going back up the hill. 31 degrees. We've got 51% battery and 210 kilometers range. And yeah, swimmingly. Very nice. And there's the minion. You see what I was talking about? The hay bales, they make it into a decoration. See the minion? Hello minion. There he is. Little minion hay bale with antlers. Hay bale minion on the road to Stokes Bay. Check him out. You check out the minion. Alright, here we are coming into Pandana. 80 k's an hour. You don't actually see the town. Maybe we'll do a manie, hey? Do a bit of a manie through the Pani, through the Pandana. There we go. Google's rerouting us.
200 meters. Turn left.
She's going to be completely rerouting us. So yeah,
Left. Then turn left.
we'll just have to ignore Google while we go. Let's see here. This is the main street of Pandana. There's probably about
In 500 meters.
300
Turn right.
300 or 400 houses in Pandana. Something like that. There's the general store and the post office. And the brewery. It's open. We still haven't done a story on that. The deli's closed. Christmas trees are still up. Slack. And there's the bowling club and the hotel. And that, my friends,
Turn right.
thanks Google. No, we wants to go that way. Oh my god. Why does it want to take me that way? Sorry for looking right in your face. There we go. Rerouting now. Taking a while to reroute. There we go. And I've kept you recording because we're going to go past the school. It's coming up to the school right here. Pandana School. It's a Saturday, so no kids around. No school today. And that's it. It's Pandana. Alright. Okay, here we go. Down the corridor. This is another big hill on Kangaroo Island. There you can see all the, that's basically King's Coat down there. The Pier Bay. So we're coming up from the main part down the corridor hill. Woohoo! So cool to drive down the hill. Regen. Not gonna tap the brakes. We're gonna go all the way down. Yes, such a good handling car, the Polestar. Woohoo! And we're down the corridor. King's Coat 24. Very nice. Polestar 2. Through the forest. The Signet River Forest. Some big trees here. Through the forest. The lovely Signet River Forest. Look at these lovely big trees. Not many big trees on Kangaroo Island. It's mostly mallee, scrubby trees, but these are some big gum trees. I think mainly sugar gums. Not actually sure which 100%. Then now we're back into the scrubbiness, and this is as far as the fire came down in January 2025 years ago. It came this point right here. I was really lucky it didn't burn all those beautiful trees down, but this is where they stopped it before it got to the airport. So yeah, traffic. Wait, right, this is Signet River. Little town. It's not really a town. There's like, there's the wool factory, there's the laundromat, a couple of farmhouses. Not too much to see in Signet. Usually there's some turkeys crossing the road, and didn't see any turkeys. And then this is the Signet River. Google's trying to direct me the back way, but we don't want to do that. We'll just go the main way. And that was Signet River. Alright, turning off onto Emu Bay. Yeah, we've done a pretty good lap of the island today.
Emu Bay Road for 4 kilometres.
4 kilometres to Emu Bay. Coming into Emu Bay. Here we are. Emu Bay. Biggest town on the north coast, I guess. There's a new subdivision. There's not really that many houses in there. Must be asking too much for the land.
In 600 metres, turn
Welcome
left
to
onto
Emu
Twig.
Bay. There we are, 50 k's an hour. Not sure where this function is going to be. I suspect it'll be down there. Ah, yes. I see all the people and the things. Might be able to take Twiggy for a swim. Twiggy wants to go for a swim. There's Emu Bay.
Buick Street, then turn right onto Hawthorne Avenue.
It wants me to go right into the middle of town, which is kind of weird. So here we are. The boat ramp. I think this featured in my last video.
Onto Hawthorne Avenue.
My last video at George's Castle we came here. Look, there's a nice yacht. Hey Google, end navigation. Hey Google. Oh, it's not listening. We'll just go like that. Turn it off. Feedback. Happy face. Thanks for watching. Woohoo! Now we go to the Wildlife Carnival. Not the carnival. AGM 10-year celebration. Here we are, walking down onto Emu Bay Beach. Twiggy go for a swim. Without chasing the wallabies. No wallabies that are off into the water. Let's go, Twig. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Hey, look at that. Emu Bay Beach. Busy on a Saturday. Alright, we're going to let Twiggy off. Twiggy, sit. Good girl. Go, swim. Off she goes. There she goes. Going for a swim. There's the beach. Lots of people. Twiggy, did you have a good swim? You didn't even get properly wet. You didn't even get properly wet, Twig. Come on, go back inside. Go for a swim. Swim, swim, swim. Silly dog. Go on, go. You know you want to go for a swim. Prancing dog, prancing dog. Good girl. Take it off. Twiggy, go for a roll. Get all that water off you. Yep. Going for a roll. There we go. That wasn't even a proper one, Twig. That's a proper roll in the sand. Twig, roll. All sandy. Hey? Good girl.
Oh, I'll call you in a second. I just wanted to make sure you knew you were up in a sec.
I'm present.
Okay. Well, thank you so much to everyone that's come out. I know it is so hot, so if you can find a shady spot. Those 2 seats are empty behind the man in the hat. Wait.
20 seats are.
Yeah, so grab those. Yeah, so thank you so much for coming. With that, I'm going to introduce Sarah Juarez to do our acknowledgement to country.
I'd like to acknowledge on this lovely warm day the deep personal relationship the Narungga, the Ghana, the Ngarrindjeri and the Ramangeri have to our beautiful Kata Pintinga, Kangaroo Island. Thank you very much.
Ocean that I think all of us are going to run and jump into somewhere in this stage. So it's just about having fun and getting to know the people that are kind of, I guess, in this circle and what we do and how you guys can help. Now, oh yes, of course you can.
One thing.
One thing.
For people who don't know me, I still collect, unfortunately, any roadkill, echidna, or goanna for research.
Dr. Peggy Reese-Miller.
If you don't have a bait freezer to put it in, the landscape board will put it in the freezer for me, or sometimes even the vet clinic will put it in the freezer for me. But if it's on the nose, forget it. Okay.
Yeah.
But if it's pretty well intact, we'll use it for genetic information and other research. So that has been, the community has been really good with that in the past and in the future, and that's part of the Wildlife Network stuff as well.
Yeah. Excellent.
Thanks.
Okay, now.
Safely walk to school without a sound. Here we are, no one else. We walk to school by ourselves. This is
We are home, and this is the greatest thing ever, air conditioner. I love the air conditioner because it was so hot at the wildlife thing. So lovely to be home in the cool. Twiggy put some sand in the car, which wasn't good. She loves the beach, and yeah, happy to be home. Had a nice time at the wildlife carnival, chatting to people. It wasn't carnival, sorry, anniversary. Yeah, so now we'll put the car on charge. Made it back with about 32%, I think, or something like that. So demonstrate the charging. So I'm pretty happy with just the granny charger. I've taken off the Fronius. Watch my previous videos to see what happened at that one. There we go, had a nice handshaking thingo, and put it on. Yeah, so the previous charger had a bit of an incident. It wasn't connected properly and damaged the car actually, but anyway, we sorted that out and Polestar came to the rescue, lovely, and then we did the lap of Australia, so it all worked out in the end. So there we are, charging just with the granny charger. We get 2.5 kilowatts, so just slow charging, but that's plenty. Takes about a day to charge it. Oh, sorry, a day to, I don't know, get 20 or 30%, 20%, and that's all I ever really need. So here we are. We got back. The steering wheel's not quite right, but anyway, we'll see how we go. How can I poke you in there? Is it? No. Alright, so we had 155 kilometers today, an average of 15.6, which is pretty good. Kilowatt hours per 100. 2.8 hours, 18 hours of driving, did average of 70 kilometers an hour, and we've ticked over 38,235 kilometers. With the Polestar, checked out the Stokes Bay and the Emu Bay, or the wildlife celebration at Emu Bay. So it's very hot today, but thankfully you've got the air conditioner. Love the air conditioner. Who knows what our next trip around the island will be, what our next adventure will be. We've booked to go to Everything Electric in Sydney in March, so that'll be the next long distance road trip. But until then, we'll probably do some more trips around the island. Thanks for watching. Alright, we're going in. The helicopter's coming. The helicopter. There it comes. There it goes. Hope everyone's okay. Twiggy, helicopter. What do you think about that helicopter, Twig? Be safe. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Whoop.